Hey, and welcome back to the British farm style map, where we are a small group today. We have Farmer Beavis and Hitman 82.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
And yeah, Hitman, what are we doing? You're the boss.
Mowing this damn lawn is what we should do. Look at this. It's all covered in tufts of crabgrass or something. I don't know what that is, but we need some serious lawn maintenance here. Anyway, we're doing field prep today. We're going to save our other harvested, or the wheat field that needs to be harvested. We will save for Saturday so we can get some other people in and get them harvesting. We already did it last episode. So, let's get to work. Let's get to work. Let's get her done. So I'm cultivating, you guys are seeding. We're doing what? Barley on 2 and canola on field 1. We purchased field 1 because remember that funny glitch at the north end of field 2 and 3, that was tied to field 1. Because it was saying it's not owned by you and all that crap. So we solved it. It's solved. Everybody's okay.
We solved it by turning it off and back on again.
Jiggle the cable.
Mm.
I missed drive control already. Well, that's okay. We removed that because of some problems. Anyway, I think we already went through that last episode. So yeah, we don't have drive control. No, last episode we did have it because
We did not.
No, we didn't.
Oh, Sussex wasn't with us last episode, was he?
Nope.
Can't remember.
No, it was
I'm
just,
losing my mind. Yeah, it was just
three
three
of
of us. That's right. 3 in a non-functioning internet. Right. So this episode, we're doing field prep. Giggity giggity. Wow, you're seeding fast. You forgot to put your seeder down, just so you know there, Venus.
Maybe I'm just driving to the edge of the field.
That could be. It's possible. It might happen that way. The dead zone on this steering wheel, I'm wandering all over the place. Kind of wobbles a few degrees each way. Say it, Beavis.
What?
Third world steering problems. Anyway.
First world steering problems, and I'm
Yes,
fighting my
that's
own
right.
steering problems over here because this thing is wobbling all over the place. But
Well,
that
this
is the silly cedar.
The heavy cedar.
Silly, not heavy.
Silly heavy cedar.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter that it's heavy. It's in the ground, so it shouldn't do stuff like that.
Yeah. Because, funnily enough, when you have this thing up in the air, it's fine.
Maybe it's more aerodynamic. I don't know. Maybe it's covered in bees. I have to say it. Cernar's not here.
You think the thing acts as a giant spoiler when it's up in the air? Increasing
I've
the
seen
ground force on the tractor?
Now that reminds me, every time I see a car go by with a kayak on front, I check out and I say, "Oh, check out the cool spoiler." I can't help it. I say it every time, but I always think that every time I see a car with the kayak on top, call it a spoiler. Okay then, Hitman's crazy.
We knew that.
Yes, but no, you suspected it. Now I've confirmed it. So what's everybody been up to this week? Been just a couple days since we recorded, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Days, maybe. So what's everybody been
I
up to?
don't want to talk about it.
That reminds me of the gods must be crazy. Yeah. Anyway, go ahead, Toby.
I've been playing a lot of on the map that you're doing your series on.
Holes hasn't.
Yeah. And playing some Deadliest Catch.
Catch anything?
Yeah. And I lost a crew member.
That's alright. There's more where that came from.
Yeah, it's not like the others were too interested in trying to saving her, so...
Jerk. Yeah, he fell overboard, but, you know, we got pizza and it just came out of the oven, so, you know.
Yeah.
Pizza or save him? Oops. Shut that up yet. Wrong button. Alrighty then, so, yeah, so. Oh, get back over there. Get back over there.
Okay, that's it. I'm out.
What happened?
Lag. I'm saving my choice words for after the recording.
Well, that's a wise decision.
Is TeamSpeak dead now as well?
Nope. Nope. Just biting my tongue here, trying to do everything just right, 'cause you know me. Mental. Gotta get straight lines, even though it makes no difference at all, as long as I cover it all. But no, I just gotta get every line just perfectly straight.
Well,
Just
if you
hire a
want
worker.
if you want straight lines, then look over here. Then you can have your brain aneurysm for the day.
Yeah, I think I'm not gonna look that way if you don't mind.
Well, it's certainly not me.
Did you hire a worker then?
Don't tempt me.
Yeah, because then you'll lag me. I'm running about 70 milliseconds. I'm not having any lag at all. Your internet, maybe? I don't know. You lagging at all, Toby?
No, it's all good.
No, it's Beavis. Net.
No, it's when I put the cedar down.
Oh, I thought you were saying lag. Okay.
No, the
Well,
the lagging starts as soon as I put the cedar down.
Well, I would suggest then you go get the other tractor. Yeah, the Ursus, or I can switch with you. You can take this one and I'll go get the other Ursus and do it if you want.
I'm out.
Or you could get DC'd. Alright,
Pause.
pause. Okay, we are back again. And we've switched up the jobs a bit. Hopefully that's helping Beavis there. Everything going okay, Beavis?
This tractor seems to be interested in sticking together. Other than the New Holland, which I was driving at first, and then the front weight started going all wonky, and the cedar started detaching itself. Yeah, you know the
So-
typical multiplayer bugs you normally have when you do too much logging or whatever.
So
Don't even have a chainsaw yet, so.
the New Holland actually falls apart when you put some.
Don't say that. We're gonna get a bunch of. Okay, direct all your hatred over to Toby's video.
So yeah, they actually
All you New Holland
did
people.
add some realism to the game. That's nice.
Well, I gotta give Toby that. The Ursus is working,
Of course.
says the VP of marketing.
Who still doesn't have an Ursus in his single player.
Who doesn't?
Me.
Why not?
I don't know.
First damn thing
I've
to buy.
been spending the money on other stuff.
I'd sell every tractor I had to buy an Ursus. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Yeah, so it's too bad Fed hasn't been feeling well, so he hasn't even been on the Farm Sim 15 yet, the series anyway. So we're hoping he'll be here on Saturday for next Wednesday's video, or at the very latest he'll hopefully be here a week from now, so he'll be available on next Sunday. So, do. Sussex was unavailable today, and Serenar was unavailable today.
Yeah.
Iron Brew was unavailable. Who's left?
But with Serena, it should be better starting next week, isn't it?
Yep. When she starts her new job, stops the old job that's keeping her away from us. Or sane, probably.
Well, I guess she'll be happy too once she can start her proper job.
Mm-hmm. I'm finding I'm actually having an easier time keeping this one straight compared to the Ursus. I was wobbling all over the place, and I don't know if that's because of the cedar. Only I don't know what the problem or why, but anyway. Not that it's more stable. I think it's just my imagination. Like said that just as I'm talking, I'm wobbling all over the place. So maybe that was the problem. I was talking too much. Concentrating. I knew you were gonna beep. That was a preemptive beep.
Ah.
I'm feeling kind of left out down here.
Yeah, oh, I'm sorry. Not sorry. Well, next time I see you, if I see you, because I'm too busy focusing on the lines. Oh, see, look, I look away and I'm all over the place.
Well, I think I'm gonna beep you right in a bit, Beavis.
Ah, my potato brother.
Yeah. Ah, what a beautiful tractor.
What, the New Holland?
I said tractor.
This is a tractor. That's debatable. I figured that you were going to say that, weren't you? That's okay. I don't care. It's got 4 wheels and enough power to pull what I want. That's all I care about. I don't do the maintenance on them.
Oh, because then you wouldn't have time for driving it. Oh, I'm gonna stop now.
Sing.
Oh, this Sam.
I call it same because that's how it's spelled. I don't give a damn.
It's
I don't give a damn.
it's pretty
All
neat
it is is
actually.
spelled. Yeah, it's a nice tractor. I like it.
Yeah.
Better than the Aragon from 2013.
Very much.
But that tractor wasn't too bad either. Really, for a starter tractor, it was pretty decent. Better than the Kramer.
Well, if you put a weight on the Zame, then you could even pull the bigger stuff.
Yeah, that was kind of silly. I'm glad that's been sorted. I'm kind of sad about the Buer here. You know, the it's just feels like it's been nerfed. I don't know. It's not the tractor that the Agrocom is. That's for sure. Even though the horsepower is pretty similar, but the frame is smaller, so it just did not handle things as well. I was pretty disappointed with that because I like that tractor, but I don't even bother with it in this because it's just no good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made some pretty weird choices when it comes to some of the machinery.
Well, I wish they'd sort that one because, like I said, I really like that tractor, and it should be more of a. Well, it should be better than the Agricom, or at least the same, because, like, for balancing, I guess. I don't know, but it costs more, and yet it's less of a tractor. So why would you bother with it?
Unless you're a die-hard fan of the brand.
Yeah, I suppose.
I have to admit, if it wasn't a starter tractor in 2013, I would never have used it.
Why? Just don't like the colors, or don't like the brand? Or?
Wouldn't have been interested in trying it, actually. There's quite a few tractors that I never tried in that game. Of the in-game stuff.
I used the modified Bureau a lot in FS13. It was basically the in-game one, only that it had a front-loader console.
Yeah.
That was neat for mucking out the pigs and stuff like that.
Nice small tractor, you mean? Big turning radius?
Well, small
good turning
is relative. It just, I mean, you don't need a 300 horsepower Fendt just to muck out the pigs and maybe to refill the feeding troughs.
Yep.
And that was basically what I had on the map that we shall not talk about.
Which map?
Bantico.
Huh? I haven't
I know.
seen any of those LPs. I, you know what? If you showed me the map and it didn't have a label on it, I wouldn't know that it was that map.
Well. Anyhow.
You guys played on it quite a bit, though, didn't you?
No, the map we played together was Westerrade, but I played hours and hours on end on Bantico.
Go for seed. Toby was just about out of seed.
Yeah. I hadn't noticed, actually.
I've been watching. You
Would
only
have just kept going and going.
Yeah.
wondering why you're not making any progress.
Yeah. Just like that one time at band camp. No, in Belgique when I when I dropped the cedar and didn't notice.
Well, I also dropped something on Belgique.
The
weight?
ball?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I dropped the ball big time on that. But then I go back to pick up the other tanker and look behind me and just stare down the slurry tanker for 5 minutes because I'm thinking, okay, if I stare at it long enough, it just will evaporate. But good to know that Belgique was band camp.
Belgique camp.
Mm.
Up and down the field we go. Everybody staying awake? Gosh, my video is gonna be so boring to watch. Yep, up and down the field, doesn't look around at all. All he does is focus on the one little point in the middle of the screen. Make sure he doesn't zigzag at all, and then he starts talking and he's all over the place.
Well,
That's
maybe
charming.
you shouldn't try to focus on it, then maybe you would do it subconsciously.
Or even better, make it entertaining, because I'd have to keep getting frustrated and going back and fixing my problems.
I'm not
Yeah, that
saying
would be
I'm not saying I made a derp, but can you cultivate over here, Hitman?
You would have to ask Beavis.
Oh yeah, he's cultivating. Can you cultivate over here, Beavis?
Mm, let me inspect that first.
What did you do?
I didn't see canola.
Been seeing canola all along.
What?
No,
I saw it.
I'm at field
I
2.
saw-
Okay. So you're starting to seed this field, and you
Forgot to switch. Barley.
dummy. You and your striped fields, you're like mental for them.
Yeah, now I'm gonna start seeding sugar beets just for that remark.
No, you're not. No,
Just
you're not.
out of spite.
Player was kicked from the server.
Oh, those are some nice sugar beet stripes. No, but I guess we shouldn't really seed sugar beets with that thing, because sugar beet fields out of that thing look a bit silly.
So you
Yeah.
mean cultivated? Since there is no selection. Oh, that reminds me. Do we have a seeder that'll handle sugar beets? I don't recall.
This one actually does.
Oh, it does.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
It's
So,
not
I am-
realistic, but it does.
I have real life sugar beet seeds right now.
Ooh.
My neighbor, I had her grow some for me to do a test for that ethanol fuel project, and so and that was last year, and then she left them in this year because they went to seed, and she wanted just to see what would happen, you know, like let us the whole cycle go on. So yeah, now I've got lots of that doesn't have any of the coatings on it and all that stuff, so it's nice kind of virgin seed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna try it and see if it's viable, or because some seed, you know, it won't grow again. I forget what that was called, but this would be real heirloom seed because I mean, assuming if it sprouts, then it's heirloom seed, right?
Yeah. Just be sure to collect all the plants and not spill seeds for you, because they'll keep coming back, and those seeds can survive in dormant, or whatever you want to call it, in the ground for 20-30 years.
Good, because that's what we want, is something that's good and tough. So, one advantage to having our seed grow here and start using our own seeds is the plants will become more hardened to our climate. They'll become more acclimatized.
Ooh.
That is a good thing. Then we won't, you know, we're not going to use pesticides and herbicides and all that stuff. And yeah, you do lose some of the crop to that, but at the same time, and yeah, we'd only be using it for fuel. Though she eats them. She loves the greens, and the beets are really sweet. So pretty funny. But yeah, it is a food crop, of course. But we're not going to use it as a fuel crop. Or both. Makes a good emergency food crop or emergency fuel crop, whichever way you want to look at it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to justify because the price of gasoline has just gone through the floor, and the price of oil has dropped because of all the what do you call them, the shale gas project going on. I think that was what caused it. Basically, there's a glut in the market now, so the price of oil is falling, which is ridiculous since we're running out of oil. You know. But that's maybe that's an excuse, and they're trying to kill the renewables market. I don't know, but it makes it hard to justify, you know, growing your fuel when the price of fuel is dropping so quickly.
Well, it's better to get the expertise now than when it rises again.
Logically, yes, but when you're dealing with, for instance, Canada is an oil-producing nation, so do you think we care about producing biofuels? No. We're caring about getting every little ounce of oil out under the ground, because that's where we're making our money, and we don't care about employing Canadians. We care about getting our corporations as much money as possible, and that's why you don't see. I mean, you go out and you look, and there's fields just sitting fallow because it's just all the corporate farming has just killed all the little guys. No market there, and for fuel, I mean, that would rejuvenate the market, but we're not interested in green fuels. That's probably why Canada is we want to award the fossil award because we're such a polluter, Anyway. Or we're doing the least to curb our pollution problems. Anyway, I'll try not to go on about that, but I'm sure I'm frustrated to be Canadian right now, I'll tell you. Embarrassing.
Yeah, and it's kind of weird because you have quite a lot of nature up there, over there.
Yeah.
And that
We
you would
got-
want to protect.
Our government is a money government. That's all they care about is money. So our climate scientists got rid of them. Don't need them. They got no funding. They don't. Basically, we don't do any of those sciences anymore. It's all how can we get more oil out of the ground? It's disgusting. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna rant about that. I gotta go get sleep. So, whoa, don't get that first. So Beavis, what are you up to? You're gonna grab the. No, Toby, what do you know? Wait a minute. Oh, we have 3-seaters. Never mind then. Meep. Oh, here, Beavis. Wait. There you go. Alright, so we're about winding down. We only got a couple minutes left, and Hitman's got his rant in. Does anyone else got some ranting at all, or? I can't help myself.
I'd rather not.
I can't help myself, I'm sorry. Oh well. I can't remember where Philip's seat here. Where was it? Right okay, right here. That is a pretty big field. So yeah, that other field, next episode we'll harvest that. And then we will plant sugar beets there, so that means we gotta start saving up for sugar beet equipment. I took out a $50,000 loan so we could buy field 1 to solve that problem with, the not owning all of field 2 and 3. So we've got 150,000 left that we can borrow, and we have 15,000 in cash. So hopefully, I haven't actually looked at price of sugar beet. Oh, okay, we're fine. We only need like 100,000 total, so we're good. We can get the beet stuff. Anybody excited about sugar beet harvesting?
I love sugar beet harvesting.
So with the equipment, I haven't used it in Farm Sim 15 yet. The equipment here, is that words?
Awesome. Yes.
No, I'm thinking about, we're probably going to want 2 harvesters. Is 1 mower enough to keep up to 2 harvesters, do you know?
I haven't tried it because, I usually do it in single player, so I just attach it to the front. So I don't know if you can just go at any speed with it.
Okay, so you can use the attach the mower on the front and the harvester on the back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So basically, we'd probably get 2 of those setups and then run a tipper to handle all the beets. And I wonder if the tipper will reach that, like if it'll reach up into the truck. Any idea?
Oh yeah, the sugar
Easy.
beet harvester. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so it will. All right.
And you can cheat the game. You don't need all the horsepowers that if you put
Yeah, I
the
hope
math
they
in.
fix that. I really don't like that.
I do.
Why? You should need a bigger tractor if that's what the horsepower requirements are.
Yeah, I know, but I like the Case Puma better than the big tractors. So. And this one could do it as well.
Alright, well, I guess we can about wrap up. Has anyone else got anything to add? No? Alright. Okay, well, thank you everyone for joining us, and we will see you next time. Say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye for now.